I'm in grade 3. It's good that my dad trains me. So he trains me super hard. He puts more pressure on me and I like that because I want to be better. My favorite sport is martial arts. I feel about my dad being an instructor pretty good, really good.
Fast, that's it, good. Turn those hips, that's it, good, speed.
Because he has good technique and he's been doing it for quite a while.
I've been competing and training in martial arts since I was 7, turning 8. So I've been doing it for over 27 years. And when I was a kid, I started doing martial arts and just from there went into tournaments and never looked back. My relationship with Michael is he's my son. We've been doing martial arts since he was actually just under 2 years old. We've been kind of competing and training ever since.
Well, my grandson, about little Michael. Well, when he first was born, he came home with a uniform. They had a uniform ready for him, so he was a black belt already. I think it's exciting for both the father and son. It sort of reminds me of what I did.
Work, okay, stay focused. Good job. So Michael's accomplishments in martial arts is he's been competing since he was kind of 2 years old in tournaments and starting to fight in tournaments when he was 4. He's won every single tournament and has been undefeated in his short martial arts career.
It's a good time to do those cut kicks to kind of push him out of the ring a bit.
My role here is to be a master instructor and coach. I coach kids from all different levels in the tournament and competing levels. We do multiple things. We believe in cross training, so we like to do about 5 days a week of martial arts training, but in between that we do strength and conditioning.
I do soccer, I do drumming, I do swimming, I do lots of other stuff.
Michael is Michael III, so he's named after my father, his Opa. And we actually have 4 generations of combat fighters, to my dad that boxed and did martial arts his whole life, and then to me, and now my son.
I was, of course, Michael Sr., I guess. And then when Michael was born, my son, my wife said, well, it would be nice to have him, have your name. And I thought, oh, okay, that'd be kind of neat, And then when Michael was born, I would guess it was up to my son, and he decided to make him the 3rd. So it sort of was like everybody just thought that was pretty neat.
And face us, Chet.
Just one thing today, you were making me do sit-ups and I had the thing on my back.
That's right. I do push you pretty hard. I don't let you quit even when you're sore, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what was hurting me.
The thing in the back was the microphone, and it was pretty big and bulky, and it was digging in his back, and I told him, keep going anyway. So we try to instill mental toughness, and this time maybe he was right, it was something bad. It was hurting. Yes, at times it can be a little scary, and I think you can get a little nervous in terms of someone getting hurt. But we prepare heavily. We constantly practice and perfect our techniques to avoid unnecessary injury. What is Michael training for? This year is kind of a big year for him. He's training for some small local tournaments, but the big one in March is BC Provincials, and that's for the best in BC for his age and belt.
My favorite move is called the turkey, and this is what the turkey looks like. I feel pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna win. My chances are actually 50-50. Because the kid could be better than me. He could be training on the holidays even. Or he could just be sitting on the couch being a couch potato and me practicing a lot.
So my son today is going to be sparring in the blue belt division, in the 8-9-year-old division, and he'll be having a couple fights to determine who's the best for today. And I always like the challenge of today being an opportunity for them to succeed or fail, which I think is so important for the kids.
I feel pretty excited mostly. Like I'm a little nervous, but I'm pretty excited mostly. But yes, I'm feeling pretty confident and I'm going to win. I've trained a lot for this, like a lot. I want to accomplish winning a gold, and that's what I want to accomplish. Number one thing I'm going to do today is try my hardest and try my best.
Never give up?
Yeah.
All right, let's dominate.
Yep.
All right, so good? Let's go. Waking up? Ready to go? That's it, nice, Michael. That's it. Nice! Nice kick, Michael. Good work. Come on! Good work. Come over here. Hey, big breath in. Little breath out. We're gonna kick him with a lot of back kicks in the end. Okay? That's it. Good. Set it up. That's it. That's it. Nice! Come on, hey! Way to go. Good work. Good job, Michael. Good work. Good work, champ. Huh? That was awesome. That was a hard fight, huh?
Yeah.
Good work.
Still got it.
Beating those young pups.
Yeah, it's real cool.
He did awesome. He did what we wanted to do, which was throw a lot of volume and keep throwing and never stop. Turkey. We ended up doing the turkey move actually about 2 or 3 times. That's all it takes. It's a good time to get it in and squeeze in that nice point.
And I threw a ton of back kicks, and I won gold.
Whew. That was a good one.
Yes, we are going to celebrate with a dinner.
You're definitely going to have some pop, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. This kid is my everything in the world. He's my reason I do this. He's the reason I wake up. He's makes me so proud in every day in martial arts, at school. He's everything to me. So it's more than life itself. I love him.
Who are you now?
Now say it with a lisp.
PC champ.
I love my dad a lot. I love him a lot.
Thanks. I love you too, bud.
Love you too.